Donna J. Jodhan presents Dining with Donna, a weekly podcast where Donna shares a delicious recipe with you, gives you a bonus recipe, and ends off her podcast with time-saving tips for your kitchen. Her recipes are easy to follow, easy to put together, and most yummy and delicious for family and friends. Donna's recipes are favorites for everyone. They are tried and approved, and she guarantees you'll be able to make them your favorite. It's time to cook and bake, and Donna is waiting to show you how.
Hello, and greetings from me, Donna J. Jodhan. It is the third week for the month of March 2025. Well, I think spring is finally here, although old man winter is a very persistent guy and loves to hang on for as long as he can. But March belongs to spring, the beginning of spring, a lovely time of the year. You know, folks, they often say that music is what makes the world go round. I like to say that cooking is what makes the world go round. And I have come to realize this throughout the production of my podcasts. I truly believe that cooking is what brings us all together. It is a common theme from the youngest to the oldest. And I really love to see these kids on the Food Network cooking and baking, exchanging ideas. They're so keen. They're so interested, you know. And I'm hoping that this week technology is nice to me and doesn't give me a hard time and allows me to produce my podcast in peace. Okay? I'd like to thank all of you for continuing to listen into me, to read my show notes, to listen to me, to send me your emails to Donna Jodhan at gmail.com and to ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. Thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your suggestions, your feedback, your comments, your ideas, everything. And thank you to my dear little brother Michael in Montreal, who continues to walk the walk with me. And hello to your wife Heather. You know, over the last few months, we've made some changes, and I want to tell you about these changes because I think it's beginning to, bring me good results, bring our listeners good results, bring good results everywhere. The first thing that we have been doing for the past maybe month or two, I think it is the past 2 months, anyway, we have been publishing weekly recipes submitted by members. Each Thursday, this is what we do. We publish selected recipes from our members. And every month, what we also do is we publish the winning recipe from our Dining with Donna show. So for the month of March, you're going to see the winning recipe for February. Okay? If you're lucky, you might see the winning recipe for March, but I truly believe, no, I'm sorry. You're going to see the winning recipe for March every month, okay? So last month it was the winning recipe for February. Pay attention, go to my Facebook page, Donna.Jodhan, and you will see the winning recipe for each month as chosen by our listeners, along with a panel of Dining with Donna. Okay, we're really, really excited about this, and more changes are coming down the tubes. All right, so for last week, here is what we covered. But before doing that, let me just remind you that if you want to receive the main recipe, the bonus recipe, the hidden treasure recipe, or the tips of the month, okay, all you need to do is this. send an email to me at donnajodhan@gmail.com, my personal email address, or ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. Okay? Tell me what you would like me to send to you. Put in the subject line the month and the week number. So you could say March, week 1 or week 2, or this week, week 3. Put in the body of the email what you're looking for. If you say everything, I'll send you everything. That would include the show notes, the main recipe, the bonus recipe, the tips of the month, and the hidden treasure recipe. Okay? That's all you need to do. All right. For last week, I shared the following with you. Bear in mind that the category for this month is low-fat cookbooks desserts. So last week I shared the main recipe, which was cappuccino ice. The bonus recipe was cream, cheese, and cucumber mousse. And for the tips, I had a tip for you on ironing. I know ironing is kind of old-fashioned, but hey, don't give up on your iron. And another tip I shared with you was washing shower curtains, making sure that they stay fresh and that they don't get damaged in your washer. And the hidden treasure recipe was onion crack dip. Onion crack dip. All right. For this week, here's what we're going to cover. Ginger ale baked apples is the main recipe. And the bonus recipe is rhubarb salad. Okay, a rhubarb raspberry salad is the bonus recipe. Oh my goodness. And for the tips, for the laundry, and one of the tips is removing grease. Okay. You're removing grease. Okay. You remove grease from cotton. And I'll tell you what the hidden treasure recipe is at the end of this podcast. Right then, so are we ready to start this week? Here is the main recipe for this week. Ginger ale baked apples. And I can tell you from first-hand experience that I tried this recipe. It wasn't too bad the first time, but when my friend tried it and brought it to me, it was great. So are we ready to creep into our favorite corner of the house? Oh yes, the kitchen. Let's get into our kitchen. Nice, cozy, and warm and comfortable. And we can go into our corner, our kitchen corner here, either by ourselves or with friends and family. I say like a broken record every week, get your implements together in one corner of your kitchen counter, and then get your ingredients. Gather your ingredients together in another corner. It is most important because you save on time, you save on stress, you save on everything. You don't have to keep running back and forth from your kitchen cupboard and to your counter, or your shelf to your counter, or your pantry cupboard to your counter. Okay? And folks, you know this? If you change a recipe, it is now your recipe. If you follow a recipe, it is someone else's recipe, or you can create your own recipe. The other thing I have learned since starting to produce my Dining with Donna podcast is this. There's so many shut-ins, so many seniors, so many retirees, so many of everyone, so many persons with disabilities who really enjoy receiving recipes and choosing which ones they want to try out, which ones they really want to make a family favorite. Cooking is what makes the world go round. All right, let's get down to business. Ginger ale baked apples. And here are the implements. Measuring spoons, measuring cups, 1 apple corer, 1 large baking dish, 1 baster, and my favorite, paper towels so that you can clean up spills, wipe things up, and do everything with your paper towels. Okay. And now for the ingredients. 4 baking apples, 4 tablespoons of golden raisins. I love raisins. So 4 tablespoons of golden raisins, 4 teaspoons of brown sugar, 1/2 cup of ginger ale, and those are your ingredients. Now we're ready to make. Core your apples without cutting through to the bottom. Okay, stand your apples in a large baking dish, which is large enough to hold all 4 apples. Place 1 tablespoon of your raisins and 1 teaspoon of brown sugar in the center of each apple. Pour in the ginger ale into each apple. Bake at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. Okay? You have to baste this frequently until your apples are tender. Okay? Make sure you do that now. Make sure that they are not mushy. Make sure they're tender but not mushy. You can serve this warm or chilled. Warm or chilled. And it makes 4 servings. Nice and easy for anyone to make on a spring day or a late winter's day, whatever the case may be. All right? There you have it. Don't forget the category for this month is low-fat cookbooks, desserts. Okay? So there is your main recipe. Go. All right. Here comes the bonus recipe. Rhubarb raspberry salad. Nice salad for this time of the year. You have to excuse I keep trying to get rid of a frog in my throat. Okay, here we go. 3 cups of cut up rhubarb pieces. Okay. 1 cup of water. 1 3-ounce package of raspberry flavored gelatin. Okay. 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of diced celery. I like celery. 1 cup of chopped nuts. Cook your rhubarb in new water for about 10 minutes until your rhubarb is tender. Add your gelatin and your sugar. Okay, nice and easy. And you stir until it dissolves. Let this cool and then you add your celery and nuts. Okay? Chill this until it is firm. Okay? And do not try to mold this salad because it really doesn't get that firm. Very important. Do not try to mold it because it does not really get that firm. Okay? Try this one out and see what you think. Easy to make. You got nothing else to do for the day, or you're looking for something to do today, instead of getting into some trouble, try this out. Okay? Let's go to the notes, or not the notes, but the tips for I have for you for this week. Okay? All right. Let's look at getting white socks white again. Boil your socks in water to which a slice of lemon has been added. Okay? That's all you do. Boil in water with a slice of lemon. So put your socks in the water, boil the water, add the lemon slice. That's all you do. Isn't that good? All right, here is another tip for you. Okay. If you want to remove grease from cotton, here's what you do. If nothing else has worked to remove the grease from a solid colored cotton dress, okay, here's what you do. And you may not like this remedy, but it works. If you have nothing to lose, try this one, okay? Take a half cup of salad oil, 1/2 cup of salad oil, and work it through your dress, okay? And you got to work it through the material, covering every inch of your clothing, okay? The spot should have disappeared. Only do this if you have nothing else to lose, okay? Trust me, this is going to work for you. All right, let's go to the hidden recipe treasure for this week. Okay. And here is, hold on. Here is the hidden recipe treasure for this week. All right. I'm going to give this one to you, and I'm hoping that you would write to me. And it is extra fluffy rolls for Cinnamon Monday. Okay? Extra fluffy cinnamon rolls for Cinnamon Monday. So, this is it for me for this week. Again, I'll just tell you what we covered for this week. All right, for this week, we covered, the main recipe was ginger ale baked apples. The bonus recipe was rhubarb raspberry salad. Okay, a nice, easy to make salad. Tips were getting white socks white again, okay, and getting rid of stains on a cotton dress, okay, and the hidden treasure recipe, okay, was extra fluffy cinnamon rolls. That's it for me for this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed listening to my recipes. Don't you ever worry that you cannot keep up with listening to me and taking notes all at the same time. I am happy to send you my show notes. I am happy to send you whatever you're seeking, whether it's a main recipe, the bonus recipe, the hidden treasure recipe, or the tips. And you know what? I have show notes for each month. So I can send you the show notes that will have all of what I spoke, what I talked about for the month, what I shared with you for the month. So not to worry. Or you could put in the subject line, the month, the week, and put in the body of the mail what you are looking for. All right? Send it to me at donnajodhan@gmail.com or to me at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Remember, cooking is what makes the world go round. Have a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now, and take care.
That's it for this week. Donna hopes that you enjoyed her recipes and that you will take a few minutes to try them out. Stay safe and stay well. Send your thoughts and feedback to Donna at AskDonna on blindlife@gmail.com.